CQ. This is the 600 GMRS Net, located in Floyd Knobs, Indiana. This net meets every other Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. on the 462.600 Floyd Knobs repeater. Thank you, Eric, WRDI358. We want to remind everyone this is a directed net. Please transmit only as directed by net control. Your net control for this evening is me, WRYR466, and my name is Max. I am currently located in Jeffersonville, Indiana. All licensed GMRS operators are welcome to check in. Please use common practice when checking in and out, and call out in the following format. Net control, please recognize. Unkey, present your GMRS call sign, and please give it phonetically as well as alphanumerically. This is done to allow all members equal chance to be logged and check in, and then give your name and location. If anyone should have an emergency during the net, give us a double break and we will give you our immediate attention. Do we have any announcements?
Net control, WRKH 949. No announcements this evening other than we are standing by waiting for the information from our corresponding group, the ArtsNet, and we'll have that here in the next 2 or 3 weeks as to the meetings and the sport that we'll be inviting everybody to during the spring event. WRKH 949, back to net control.
Thank you, 949. Yeah, we will definitely be looking forward to hearing that from the arts group. That's awesome, and we'll be looking forward to that. So, all right. So if there are no other announcements, let's go ahead and move on to mobile stations. This is anyone that is in a vehicle or walking around that may be out of range by the time the net is complete. So, mobile stations, please call now. Any and all mobile stations, please call now.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead, sir, for net control.
This is WRXR418, Whiskey, Robert, X-ray, Robert, 418, problem child.
All right, 418, we got you. Got you in the logbook. All right, any other mobile stations? All right, going once, going twice. Any more mobile stations? Please call now. All right, if there are no more mobile stations, let's move on to short-time stations. Any and all short-time stations, please call now.
Net control recognized.
Go ahead for net control.
This is WRYC338. Josh and PRP. I'll be short time.
All right, 338, we got you in there. All right, any additional mobile stations? Any other mobile stations, please call now. So no mobile stations, no short-time stations. Let's move into regular roll call. We will go with regular roll call for all stations 0 through 3. Please call now.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead for net control.
This is Whiskey Romeo India November 396. Sunny out of Okolona and Louisville. WRZN 396. I'll be in and out. Back to net control. Thanks, man.
No problem. Thank you. 396. We got you in the logbook, sir. All right. Any other regular roll call stations 0 through 3? Please call now.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead for net control.
Net control, this is WSAJ401, Whiskey Sierra Alpha Juliet 401, out of Sellersburg, Indiana.
Thank you, 401. We've got you in the logbook.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead for net control.
This is Whiskey Romeo Victor Juliet 360, WRVJ360, Apollo in Clarksville, Indiana. I'll be in and out. Back to net control.
Thank you, Apollo 360. We've got you here in the logbook. All right. Other stations 0 through 3. Any other stations 0 through 3? Please call now. All right. If there are no more 0 through 3, we will go ahead and open up to stations 0 through 6. Please call now. Any and all stations 0 through 6. Please call now. All right, go ahead for net control.
WRX J610, Whiskey Romeo X-Ray Juliet 610 from Linden.
All right, go ahead and try that one more time. You were a little bit staticky on that.
This is WRX J610. Let me know if I'm coming in okay, and I'll continue.
Got WRXJ something 10.
Sorry about that. WRX J610, Whiskey Romeo X-Ray Juliet 610 at Linden.
All right, 610. Yeah, I got you in, and you said you're in Linden. Good deal. Thanks for checking in, 610. All right, anybody else 0 through 6?
Net control, do you recognize?
I do recognize. Go ahead for net control.
WRKB490 from Floyd Knobs, Indiana. Samuel here, and I have no comments after it.
All right. Good to hear from you, Samuel. 490. Thanks for checking in, man. All right, so let's, anybody else? 0 through 6. All right, let's go ahead and open it up, 0 through 9. Any and all stations, 0 through 9.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead for net control.
Whiskey Romeo, Zulu Papa 801, New Albany.
Hey, 801. How's the radio doing? Sounding good out there?
Doing great. Thanks for everybody's help. Get me on the station here.
No problem at all. Glad to help you, man. All right. Anybody else? 0 through 9.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead for net control.
WRPF 829 Marcus Fern Creek.
All right, I got WRCS 829. Is that correct?
WRPF 829.
Did anybody else catch that call sign?
All right, let's see if we get that one more time. Alpha pneumatic. So, one more time. I think we got part of it, but let's give that a slow roll.
See if we can get that call sign one more time. We got part of it, but let's try it one more time. Try the call sign one more time and give it phonetically.
Whiskey Romeo Papa Foxtrot 829.
All right, got it that time. WRPF 829, Whiskey Romeo Papa Foxtrot 829. Gotcha. All right, any more stations 0 through 9?
Yeah, sorry about that. I went brain dead for a second. Mission control. I don't know where I was at for about 3 seconds there. Yeah, go ahead and recognize WRK's 949.
All right, got you in here, 949.
Yeah, I think I went sideways for about 3 seconds. I was like, where am I at? So, anyways, WRK's 949, Whiskey Romeo Kilo Hotel 949. Thank you, sir, and we'll put it right back to you.
No problem, sir. I understand. I know how this goes. Let's see. Any more stations 0 through 9? All right, it if we have no other stations, let's call one more time for late check-ins.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead for net control.
This is WRYA724, Whiskey Romeo Yankee Alpha 724, Doug in Jeffersonville.
Thank you, Doug. It's good to hear from you. All right. One comment that I had that I forgot to do as an announcement. We do have some trivia questions. So we'll stop the SDR after the net, and if you want to stick around, I've got 3 trivia questions like we've done in the past. So, any more late check-ins? One more time. All right, I will be on for a little bit longer if you want to call either during or slightly after trivia, but go ahead and in the net. I'd like to thank everyone for checking in tonight. This concludes the 600 GMRS net for tonight. We will close said net and return the repeater to normal general mobile radio service use. 73s and good night.
Yeah, I can keep the SDR rolling for any of those after-hour stuff.
Yeah, that works too. So, all right, give me like 30 seconds to pull these questions, and I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
All right, if everyone is ready, I will start with question number 1. The way we've done this the last 2 times, it worked out pretty well. Some of these questions are fairly hard. I have a friend who actually auditioned for Jeopardy. He actually didn't make it on the show, but he made it like as a finalist to be on Jeopardy. So he's a pretty big trivia buff. So he's been writing these questions for me. So basically, just key up. Whoever keys up first, give your call sign, and then give your answer to the question. We'll take 3 guesses before I just give everybody the answer, since, like I said, these are pretty hard. All right. First question. What musician was inspired to pursue a musical career by Johnny Cash performing a concert at San Quentin Prison? And a little bit of a hint, since this was pretty hard, this individual was 20 years old at the time. Any guesses for that one? I'll repeat the question one more time. What musician was inspired to pursue a musical career by Johnny Cash performing a concert at San Quentin Prison when this individual was 20 years old?
I'll say Merle Haggard, WRVJ360.
Apollo, you're absolutely right. That was Merle Haggard. Congratulations, sir. You got trivia question number 1 correct. We don't have any prizes, but you got it right, though. Question number 2. On average, what night of the year is the highest selling night for pizza sales in the United States?
WRZP 801.
Go ahead, 801.
I'm going to say Friday night.
No, I was looking for something a little bit more specific, like something more like a holiday or something like that. Any more guesses? What day of the year? And this is not like a Monday through Friday type thing. This is like more like a holiday. Is the highest selling night for pizza sales in the United States?
WRYR466.
Go ahead, 724.
Would that be Super Bowl night?
Actually, surprisingly, on average, that is not the highest selling night. You would think it would be, and that would have been one of my guesses too, but it's apparently not. Well, somebody want to give one more guess before I give the answer? Somebody just guess something. Come on.
How about Halloween? This is 801.
Halloween is not it either. So the answer is actually Thanksgiving Eve. So, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving when everybody's going to the bars and getting drunk, and the people that are at home are still getting drunk, hanging out with their family. Thanksgiving Eve beats all the other days of the year, or nights of the year typically, on pizza sales in the United States. All right, this is a tough one. So this individual. Okay. Let me. I'm gonna make this a little bit easier because the way my friend phrased it makes it near to impossible. So in the movie Happy Gilmore,